She was a light-skinned black girl, long straight hair, and she was really simple. She wore like really long sweaters down to damn near her knees. No makeup, no jewelry, just very plain Jane. But man, she was very cute. And everybody thought my senior year I should have been with one of the dancers. I should have been dating one of the cheerleaders. And those are the kind of girls that was attracted to me in high school. But I wasn't attracted to them. I like nerdy girls who were simple, smart, and did not bring a lot of attention to themselves, right? Yo, what's up my YouTube fam? Today is a true story about my first love, aka my high school sweetheart. This is how we met, and this is how your boy experienced love for the very first time. Now check this out. The summer of going into my senior year, I was dating this girl. It was like a summer fling. She had a car and everything, I didn't. She was rolling like Beethoven, so we was kicking it all summer. But when summer was over, that relationship was over. She really wasn't my type, you know. But my senior year, I went into the school year single, right? You gotta remember, I was pretty popular. Played a little football. Well, I didn't play the whole year. I went for the beginning season for football because I had to go to LA and Long Beach for vacation. I couldn't play the rest of the year, so that sucked. But I was still dancing. I was going on my third year of dancing for Footworks, and I had a 3.0 grade average. I went to summer school years previous on purpose just to get extra credit. Because my senior year, I only had 4 classes, and I was working at Taco Bell, so I was kicking it. And so I went into my senior year feeling good, you know, working and also going to school a half day. And English class, Miss Bolden, I believe it was third period, right? The first couple of weeks of school, I noticed this real, very simple but attractive sister in my class. I'm not going to tell you her name because we still live here in the same town. She's married and everything, so to keep things nice and fresh, I'm not going to tell you her name, but I will give you a description. She was a light-skinned black girl, long straight hair, and she was really simple. She wore like really long sweaters down to damn near her knees. No makeup, no jewelry, just very plain Jane. But man, she was very cute. And everybody thought my senior year I should have been with one of the dancers. I should have been dating one of the cheerleaders. And those are the kind of girls that was attracted to me in high school. But I wasn't attracted to them. I like nerdy girls who were simple, smart, and did not bring a lot of attention to themselves, right? Well, we had this project in school, right? And the teacher said, pick somebody in the classroom and write about them, and then we're gonna turn it all in, and I'm gonna read these out randomly so we can get to know people in class. I'm like, okay. Well, yo, I wrote about her, right? And there was a few brothers in the classroom that had a crush on her, and they made it known out loud, but then again, she was very subdued, very quiet. She didn't like talk to guys or nothing. Well, I wrote a paragraph about her. It went something like this. I noticed this pretty sister, long, straight, black hair, light skin, no makeup, no jewelry, sitting in the side over there. And I described it to a T what she wore. I thought she was very attractive, and I like to get to know her better. Well, in the class, we all turned in our paperwork, right? As we're walking out, when the bell rings, Miss Bolden goes, TJ, can I talk to you for a minute after class? Everybody was like, ooh, you in trouble. I'm like, sure thing, Miss Bolden, I don't know what's going on. She goes, hey, I read your paragraph. I know you talked about so-and-so. I'm like, oh yeah, Miss Bolden, yeah, keep that a secret. Well, she goes, no, tomorrow I'm gonna read it in class. I'm like, oh, okay. She goes, before you leave, I got one more thing to tell you. I go, yeah, here's a piece of paper. It's about you. I said, I'm not gonna tell you who wrote about you, but I want you to read it. So I read it, I'm like, it could have been any girl in that class. I had a kind of suspicions who it might be, right? Well, the next day, Miss Bowden's reading all these letters in class. She reads the one that I wrote about homegirl, right? The whole class was like, oh, he did it. No one knew it was me. You gotta remember, on a popularity scale, I was a 10, and she was probably a 0. I'm not being funny, that's the way it was. She was a nobody. And everybody was like, oh, I bet you he did it. No one in their wildest dreams thought I wrote about that girl. And then, later on, they read the one about me. And everybody was speculating, oh, Sharon did it, Susan did it, oh, I bet you, oh, that other girl did it. I'm like looking around the class, I'm like, who wrote about me? You know, I was tripping. Well, that day after class, Miss Bowden said, TJ, I need to talk to you again after class. Everybody was like, ooh, you in trouble? I'm like, hey, what's up, Miss Bowden? And she also said, blankety blank, can I see you after class as well? So everybody walked out the classroom, right, to go to the next period or either lunch. And me and the young lady stayed back, and Miss Bowden goes, I need to talk to you two. I'm like, yes, Miss Bowden, what's going on? She goes, well, you two wrote about each other. I was like, oh, snap! And she put her head down, oh, I'm so embarrassed, because, I'm like, oh my God, made my job easier. Because even though I was single, I was kind of looking for a girlfriend, because you need to have a girlfriend your senior year to kind of validate who you are your senior year. And Miss Bowden says, you guys make a cute couple. I just wanted to do this for you guys to make it easy for you guys to really meet each other. Well, we both had the same lunch, and we went to lunch right after that. I said, well, yeah, I'm kind of, digging you, and, if you don't mind, would you go out with me? She hesitated, man. She goes, I don't know, man, you're kind of popular. A lot of girls like you, and, you got to remember in high school, when you're not popular girls trounce and dog and bag on the quiet ones. And she was very afraid of that. Make a long story short, yes, we ended up getting together. In the first couple of months, I'm saying this with a straight face, her name was TJ's girlfriend. No one knew her name. It was jacked up. And a lot of the girls that had crushes on me, that was in Footworks and also in cheerleaders for the football and basketball team, gave that girl a hard time to the point she wanted to break up with me. But we fought through it, and we went on to be together for a few years. We went to college together and things like that. We had a great relationship. Then later on, we outgrew each other, but it was a fairy tale beginning, man. What are the chances of us writing about each other in a random way, and a teacher actually brought us together, and we became girlfriend and boyfriend for about, 2.5, 3 years, all the way into my second year of college. It was cool. And we're still friends to this very day. My mom used to do her hair for over 20 plus years because my mom's a beautician, so it was really cool. And again, we talk to this very day just to keep each other encouraged in our careers and our lifestyles and things like that. But yeah, it's not a Disney story, but it is a love's tale from Tales of the Hood. Please tell me all about your first love and your first experience from a standpoint either from high school or college that changed your life forever. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be the man I am now. And I love her to this very day for what she showed me. Until the next time on True Stories.